You can special summon this card from your hand in defense position to your zone to link monster points to. Every main deck monster has this effect.
What are you up to, Konami?
I guess we
gonna learn today.
If this card is normal special summon to a zone to link monster points to, you can target a Palladion card you control and one card your opponent controls, destroy them. You could target a Palladion card in your graveyard, add it to your hand. Destruction, recovery.
That's cool.
If a Palladion monsters you control be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your field or graveyard instead. I see what you did there. You put or field. That's adorable, Konami.
What else?
You can target a Palladion link monster you control, inflict piercing damage, or this turn double any battle damage that monster inflicts to your opponent. If it battles an opponent's monster, also other monsters can attack. Piercing?
And double damage?
I'm calling.
Shenanigans.
Gains attack equal to the original attack of the monsters it points to.
And
Monsters this card points to can attack. That would explain the piercing double damage thing. If an effect monster special summon to a zone that this card points to, you can add one Palladion monster or spell a trap. Well, every main deck monster can special summon itself to a zone that these link monsters point to, so you should be searching cards with
no problem.
once per turn. You contribute a Palladion or World Legacy monster this card points to, then target one face-up card your opponent controls that has its effects negated till the end of this turn. You can't attack with the monsters anyway, so why not tribute like the weakest one to negate something? The most you can gain from one monster is 1600 if you don't play any World Legacy monsters.
Side note.
This would be the one deck I can see World Legacy World Crown played in because it does special summon itself and boost your link monsters by 2 stats on its own. I still think it's
Terrible.
but it seems like it would be useful in here.
Just saying.
All Palladion link monsters on the field gain 500 attack.
Riveting.
Once per turn, you could target one Palladion link monster you control. This turn, that monster can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. Also, other monsters can attack. Combine this with piercing and double damage.
Ouch.
Target a Palladion you control. This turn, that target's unaffected by card effects except for its own. I would say you play 3 of them things.
3 of them things?
But since it's searchable, you can recover from the graveyard.
Not to mention it's a hard once per turn.
And you're more likely to be protecting your link monsters with this. 2 seems sufficient, but playing 3 isn't unreasonable.
Do your thing.
When this card's activated, you contribute a Palladion or World Legacy monster. Special summon a Palladion or World Legacy monster with a different original name from your deck or graveyard.
I mean,
You can summon World Crown during your opponent's turn before they would summon an extra deck monster with an effect you would like to negate with World Crown. And you can summon it from the graveyard.
That's mildly adequate.
If you control a Palladion link monster, your opponent's monsters can't target monsters for attacks except link monsters.
I just feel like they just threw that on here.
Normal summon a Palladion, link summon a link 1, special summon a Palladion to a zone that this points to, search a monster, link summon a link 2, special summon, search a spell a trap, link summon a link 3, special summon some things to zones that it points to, you can give it some attack, piercing, double damage, you contribute those monsters to negate some things, recover some cards.
Whatever.
The entire strategy revolves around a link 3. It's really that simple. And me personally,
I'm fine with that.
with that being said, thanks for watching. I ask if an ad shows up to click what or watch what. If you would like,
Help me! Help me!
without spending your own money, but my Patreon's in the description if you are feeling
Just a little bit.
generous.
Gratitude.
Discord server link description.
I appreciate you.